Hello and welcome to this quick and easy Lady Jessica Halloween costume tutorial. She has a very minimal makeup look, so I'm going in with a lot of my normal routine, starting with this foundation from It Cosmetics. And she has a bit of a tan as someone who lives in the desert, so I went in with my Patrick Ta bronzer and buffed that into my skin. She has a very natural brow, a bit of an arch, but they're not too dissimilar from mine, so I'm doing my normal routine and just going over my brows with a light brow gel to darken them up a bit and extend them out. Lady Jessica's lip color is a bit of a reddish brown, which I don't really have, so I went in first with my Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk and this Maybelline kind of pinkish color on my lips, and then I went over it with my bronzer from Patrick Ta to make it a little bit more brown. Now I'm just going in with an eyeliner pencil to draw this mark on my lips, and ignore the little circle for now. I am going to actually get rid of that and redo it because the first eyeliner pencil that I used was darker than I thought it was, and I want to use this brown color. I'm actually not a Dune super fan. I was dragged to go see them with my boyfriend and the whole time just kept thinking about all of the beautiful costumes that were in the movie, so I don't know what this language is called, but I found an image of the actual language and words that are tattooed on her head, so I tried to follow this as best I could. I realized I was probably writing it in reverse because I was looking at myself in a mirror, but that is okay. No one else is going to be cross-comparing these letters in detail. For the circle in the center of the forehead, I took a dime and then traced that, and then I also just pressed one of my makeup palettes up flat against my face to draw the line because it can be hard sometimes to draw straight lines, so use what you have to trace. Now I am continuing to add the letters to my face. About halfway through, I stopped trying to follow the language exactly and just started recreating the letters that I had already been drawing over and over again. I think the most important thing here is to get the correct number of rows, so she has 3 rows of letters on the top of her forehead and 4 rows of letters below the eye. Her tattoos are kind of like calligraphy, where there's a thicker downstroke than the upstroke, so I went in and just made some of the lines a little bit thicker to fake it. I don't know why I just jumped to the bottom of my face. I have a hard time continuing in order when I'm doing my projects, so you can just keep going down row by row. I really love this costume because it does not require much at all. You just need the brown eyeliner pencil, a piece of cloth or burlap to wrap around yourself, and then you could even leave it at this, or if you want to do the fun eye color, you get the contacts, and that is all you need, so it's really great for a last-minute costume. I'm really happy with how these tattoos turned out, but they were a little bit darker than I wanted. If I would have bought a pencil for this, I would have gone with a lighter color, but I was just using what I have. So I did go over it and just lightly brushed on top with a foundation. I ended up doing slightly more here than I wanted, so then I went back in with my eyeliner pencil and just started to trace over some of the lines that I had brushed away a little bit too hard. And now for the really fun part, I got these blue contacts from a company called TTDI. I will link them below. And that is it. I hope you liked this. Thank you so much for watching. And definitely let me know if you end up trying this look out yourself.